Because the actual practice of the Dhamma instructs someone, and the routine is very easy. Or easy. To do it, have that understanding. Not have understanding, just chant. Very little bit. 10 to 2 years. Very small. And I didn't get it to the whole. I just told you a little part where I'm allowed. You know, esoteric, secret mentor teaching. That very young, that Shambhala, Shambhala, whatever. Always the trick to get money. You should love it. Drop it on top, and I'll pass the seed. After slide, next slide, whatever, but just put it on top. The thicker, the heavier, the harder it comes on my table, stronger your fingers. You should love that. And the day is like, I'm rocking on how doesn't count. Because you're attached. If you weren't attached, if you don't have self-rest in mind, if you like the rock is cold and open, you throw it like people with one cold, you can shoot it. If you have the rock, you just self-rest. Some people can offer $1 million to the Lama. You need variability. Some people can simply hold their anger, not their anger. Without useful. Offer that to the Lama. And then get demons. And not bring more obstacles to their lives. You see, when people want to do Dhamma work, and they do work that is opposite, they create a lot of obstacles. Call them blocks. Broken vows that create obstacles. They say, well, I'm doing this for the Dhamma, I'm doing this for this person, I'm doing this for that person, I'm doing this. They are, and there's sincere. Everybody's sincere. Everybody likes to help. Especially, if we're nice people. But you can't fulfill your work because you're broken samaya. Won't allow you to collect that much merit. Because if you help, you don't be such a big hero of a knight in shining armor. If I make this analogy, if I do this kind of writing, if I do this kind of, assistant, if I'm assistant or machine, I can collect all this merit. And then I can dedicate it to all sentient beings. And if I don't do it, it's sentient beings who don't have the merit to receive it. I'll be so stupid. Don't be so stupid. Don't be so illiterate. That is incorrect. And if I delete me, you lose immediately. But very simply to say, if you're doing Dhamma work, and whether being can receive it or not, it will mean you have some level of attainment. You're operating on some level of the absolute. If you're not operating on the absolute and you say that, you are presupposing and you're giving the message to other people that, oh, they don't have the confidence here, that's why I can't get it. Oh, no. And what about the Dhamma? Why do they do model teachings? You think everybody with a Kalachakra, 4,000 people, will practice? Far from it. In fact, there are people Kalachakra in a factory drinking tea and dancing. Grow up. Yeah, we see. And one guy, and they're in fact playing mahjong. Yeah, it's been mahjong. Oh! And then during the Kalachakra, it's holding hundreds of teaching. And they're gambling, playing, dancing, taking a nap, because you know what? The street, the microphones, everything, they just hear it, step up, they get a lesson. That's what Tibet believes. But that's ignorance. Think about it. Then you got, Tibet is not the holiest people on earth. They have holiness. So my point is this, that if we do Dharma work, and we do anything with the intent of helping Dharma, you have to have merit yourself in order to have the merit to serve others so that you can create more merit and that they create merit. If you don't have merit to do that, how do you create the opportunity for other people to create new Dharma? You can't. Why? To serve God and not serve. That's how I think. That's what the protector told me in person. Oh, no, it's not. I did channel and I talked to myself. Oh, hello, hi, how are you? How are you? Check up coffee here? No, I did not. I'm kind of thirsty. No, not that. He's not concentrating with a proper oracle. He told me, do your retreats and do your sadhana. If you think you don't keep slowing enough, out of the 4 classes of the temperance, you should take 1 Dharma Gita and practice that intently. By doing that, you will be able to serve others. I said, oh, I understood now. What is that? Hold my nose. Doji Kuntu, he said, the Vajra command of your Guru. Doji Kuntu is eternal not. No end, no beginning. Doji is Vajra. The Lama's word has no beginning, no end. But you make it and you. So what the protector told me, because I was overwhelmed with thought, I said that I was trying to go to him and I was crying wolf and I was poured me out so many thoughts I want to do other ones, but he told me, no, he told me himself, I am a dumb protector, but I have no authority to override a man who will urge. He said, if you do yourself in favor, the Dhamma will grow. You collect the merits, and you'll keep this alive. You'll be a good example to many beings in the future. You yourself. I went home. Went home to do my 50 hours of sadhana again. And yes, I got that 50 hours. And I even use evidence like on books and commentaries that come to this. People come on all you come to one and do that sadhana, and then you do all actually I did research. I'm not kidding, and it was accurate. I'm not saying listen to this. I asked that he was so confounded. I did such good research, he was so confounded he could say yes or no. Can you imagine that? Let you no stick the fifth screen here with let it like a little mouse going to line. And line like roar and said, I'm not sure about that. So you gotta keep doing it because I'm not sure. And I went to the other line, the great thinking on in Charles State, his holiness Cancerage. Cancerage was like, that sounds very good. He could say yes or no, but since I cannot say yes or no, you have to do yourself like, oh. But they won't even try to humor me. They really said crazy research. Because I researched everywhere. You can combine all the meditational things. And it's like just telling God to what you need. Conversation directly in English. It's directly. And I found it after I did all this research. I said, look. And then I went in with all this evidence, because I'm Spanish. I went in with all this evidence, like Rinpoche, and he said, very good. He said, but I can't say you don't have to do it. And then I went to Rinpoche, and he also said, okay, let me go to my Shima. So I went to my Street, which was really wrong because they are much. And then I went to the protector and he told me, yeah, it's very good, but I cannot override the Vajra command of your Lama in a way. And he cut all my research away. Weeks of research, meditating, thinking how to formulate it. And he then said, these are the day passes. So I went back in my seat now. All 55 of them, all 100, whatever, like how many all we them to have, just too many. And I said that, you know what? Some of these dumps, I don't know what they look like. There's 100 plus. Everything, you mentioned to 100 plus dumps every single day. Because some schmuck or some Joe might come up and say, hey, I this practice. And you start doing the copy. Come on, oh God. And sometimes at the end of your life, you think to yourself, no, you didn't ask me for that practice. Why did I even do it? But on the absolute, it's different than that. So anyway, in my own example, it was like that. And I'm still trying to figure a way out. Because I've one practice that's very long from the Dalai Lama. And I was thinking, actually, I was thinking for a few months now. Oh. Like a lot of offering, large right involved in it, that thing. Not that well. How long? Maybe get involved in a really good mood, And so, how the better situation. And I'm fucking that thought, not sure of fantasy, fantasy. Make it all in the nightclub, Tibetan tea, and I don't know. Wear this shirt when I go see him. I don't know, just that and it's flip it in, You can't fucking real stuff, huh? You'd be like, yeah, it's okay. And by the way, the Tibetan situation is like, oh no, calm. Trying to trick Punchy Kemba, all-knowing one. You can't trick a body class. Like, I have to plotting how to get rid of this one sadhana. That's very long. I've been doing for the last 20 years, and I think, why not just let go of things and do a lot? And I've been, I learned speed reading so I can do it real quick. I do it real quick, real fast. It takes about 20 hours to recite. I can do it really fast. I'm not speed reading. I'm like, they're like, you're done? I'm like, yeah. Anyway, that's true. So, when we do our sadhana, it's on a very basic fundamental level. It's a reminder for our vows. Six session Guru Yoga, especially at Tantric initiation. When we do our six session Guru Yoga, we remind of our vows. And when we keep our vows, and we hold that every single day, and we do nothing else, do you know how much merit we collect? Do you know why we collect so much merit? Because when we hold our vows, it takes us away from the self-practicing mind. When we take ourselves away from the self-practicing mind, that taking away collects oceans of merit. So holding vow, holding samaya and commitment, holding it and doing nothing else, and living in the vow, like ocean and earth, effortlessly. Why? Because that is one day you have restricted yourself in self-trusting mind. And if you're not holding your vows perfectly, you slip. At least it's neutral. That day you don't collect negative emotions. That's why reading the vows is so important. Following is so important. And practicing the vows with the very people who live with us. Instrumental. Practicing the vows with the very people we live with every day is instrumental. Do you know why? It will show you whether you're ready to take refuge. See? Very simple. And if we hold our vows daily, we really are, not physically, effortlessly, and the people around us will tend to run. So no point to wish to pray and want people to enter the Dharma. Even if, there are folks, people that live with us. They can live with us for 10, 15, 20 years, they will not go near the Dharma practice. Why? We are that person who they are the balancing beam. Like on a surface, they are the balancing road, they're holding it. And we just sail the wrong way. We are that. So we live in a family, and we can't bring people to Dharma that reflect our own life. Yes, there are circumstantial things such as their own karma, blah, blah, blah. But usually, let's put it this way. I know me. If I hope a quote, somehow we get revived. In many ways. I'm not trying to show off to you. I'm trying to tell you that I put my energy towards that. I can yell at a person, they'll come to Dharma. I can slap a person, they'll go to Dharma people. I'll tell you why, because I'm a mouth keeper, no. Because I put my energy toward that my whole life. I can collect merits by doing exercises upstairs. And when it gets hard, when the weights get very hard, or when the doubt gets hard, I just think about it. And why I'm keeping myself very quiet. Immediately, my mind becomes strong. Am I trying to tell you that I'm suffering about either? No. I'm trying to tell you that I think my best to live down because there's nothing else to live for. Nothing else. So don't close to the top of that mind. The three lower realms. You can call the worst attempt. There's a special hell in them. It's called the Lima Vajra. Very scary. Sovereignty described to us in detail. Very scary. And there are Yamaka practitioners who are born again in the form of Yamaka, that is spirits medical treatment. It is certain curriculum. It is always home. Imagine taking out a form of Yamaka with your spirit and you can see people and you talk to them and you meet them wrongly because of your negative breath on. Imagine. If I need to put that, yeah, but you're not. Very scary. So we don't hold our vows with the lipid 50 verses of the Buddha devotion, of tantric and our Bodhisattva vows. And we don't keep our basic commitments and basic promises. Things that we want to achieve worldly and for Dharma, very important. If we want to achieve just for worldly, strictly for worldly, you will achieve it. I'll tell you why. Negative karma helps negative karma. Very simple. And you will never get anywhere with it. Never. Never. And if our lives, when we try to do things for Dharma, when we fail or something doesn't happen, let me tell you something directly. It's a blessing. Because if you continue, we'll be a 3 well runs. It's a blessing. You can make a call. You know? It's a make a call from your protector who actually loves you. And that's why they protect you. Hold your commitment, hold your vows, hold your smiles. Read about them, learn about them. And don't be chauvinistic, and don't be boisterous, and don't be holier than thou about it. In your body, in your speech and mind, you can be a third way in open Christ. Start with the people that live right with you. Be aware. Be kind. Forgive. that. We don't do that. If we harm the people that are close to us, they stop practicing Dharma. In any way, we collect without harming. We never call. And we want to do Dharma work. Anytime, big or small. Obstacles will always come, or we won't be allowed to do it, or we can't do it because of our obstacles coming back to us. So we want to do, we feel we're very qualified, and most of us are, and we want to be qualified, and we want to do Dharma work. And we're not doing it. And we can't do it, we're not allowed to do it, we're obstacles to do it. Is that working out? And simply confessing it will not go away. Why? Confessing is recognizing that the effects are still there. Okay. And for those of us who want to do Dharma work, and we find obstacles in doing it, breaking commitment is a very big issue. So remember, it's not just Dharma commitment, it's all commitments to our family, our parents, our wife, our husband. Those commitments we break back coming to. You know why? It's not as strong as Dharma commitment, because Dharma commitment fed to all sentient beings. Commitment to our family members or people that are close to us is not as strong because it's in relations to one person and head, object, motivation, action, object, information, object. So if we make a promise to our wife and we break the promise, it's very bad promise. It is. But it's not as bad as if we break it to our group or to the that's why. Because it's to our wife, one is to all sentient beings. So the effect is very great. So every time we break our karma to our group, oh God, you know what? Yeah, but you see, you wanted to that when you were in trouble, you wanted to practice. But when you're out of trouble, you don't want it. You have to understand, trouble comes and goes. You hold your value to be fair. Stinginess, must be let go. Mindfulness, attachment, money, must be let go. On a very fundamental basis. Must be. If we don't do anything about it, we hold on to it. We don't know. Not joking. Anger from projections and expectations of people around us and how we expect them to be. Not anger from compassion. And none of us here is that qualified. Anger from expectation and projections. We'll take it directly to not us. The hell of unending need. Directly. Paul will be born on next slide with dark, ugly, unhappy, affection. Affection doesn't mean hate or energy. And our appearance will be unhappy, displeasing, and we will have defects, and we will have shortness, and we will have bodies that are not pleasing to others. Will be a direct result of anger. Correct. And for anger that's continuous, at people that hurt them, whether it's manifested or not, will be born with warts on areas, difficult to get food areas, difficult to live areas, places that doesn't support life, places that you're born as barbarians, or farmers. Again and again and again will be a result of our anger that we do not control, that arise from expectation and projections, which arise from the self-grasping mind. It's hard work. But if you express it enough, the anger is there. Living is already dangerous. Not living is already dangerous. You not give up something so hard. You can't. You can kill your body, you can't kill yourself. Because killing yourself is a sign of yourself. Killing yourself is a sign of attachment to yourself. First kill. How do you kill yourself? Yamataka can't kill yourself. You're so fierce with so many weapons, 34 weapons. Yamataka can't kill yourself. How can you? But he can show you the way. And hence all its weapons. This time is all weapons to destroy obstacles. This time all weapons to increase and enhance practice. We're going to use it. Incredible. 16 to cut, 16 to increase. Lord God. Well, we can't talk about that as much either. You're not in shape with me.